Hi guys, I'm Karma Samrup and today I'll be taking you to one of the most visited places in Bhutan, the Tiger's Nest. And if you want to know more, you'll have to come along with me. Alright? So guys, few details. I'm here at the starting point. So at the starting point there's a junction over here. So on your right is the hiking trail. On your left is the trail taken by the horses. So please don't make the mistake of taking the left trail. A few other important things that you need to remember is that you need to have the right gear, like proper footwear. And on your way up, please try to maintain silence because this is a very spiritual place. And and lastly, the most important thing is take back your trash. All right, leave nothing but footprints and take back memories. All right, so let's go make some memories with me on our way up to the tiger's nest. Let's go. Just imagine how peaceful this hike is. To see so many species of birds undisturbed and calm. And guess what? Bhutan is a champion of environmental conservation. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a few of them on my way up. I remember eating these berries when I was a child. Never knew the scientific name or what it was called. So on our way up to Taksang, you'll find a lot of berries like this. It's called uh, the apple of Sodom or fox head, or it's called nipple fruit. And you can imagine why it's called the nipple fruit. So here is the nipple fruit going on. Mmm, it's got a similar taste too, like I would say apples and peaches. It's got a mixture of apple and peach. Mm. So I guess in case you forget your lunch, you're not going to go hungry on the way up. So it takes about an hour and a half to get to Taksang. With a gradual hike, you won't even notice that you've climbed 3,200 meters. And along the way, you get to enjoy the beautiful vegetation and the trees. This is my eighth time hiking up to Taksang, and the feeling never gets old. I find each hike connects me more to the history and spiritual aura of this place. Hiking up to Taksang is more pleasant now compared to the previous years. The trails are smoother and wider, making it a pleasant hike. Although it is a year-round destination, the vegetation changes during different seasons. And during spring season, you get to enjoy the different shades of rhododendrons along the hike. In Bhutan, you will see these kinds of stacked stones, mostly on mountain passes and hiking routes. It is simply a form of offering to the local deities for safe passage.
Our friendly guys. Hey, 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 hey.
to one of the most visited places in Bhutan. It's amazing, you know. Ah, but you can't eat that. As I got closer to Taksang, I met two young monks who told me that there was a wish-fulfilling stupa in the monastery. And that got me thinking, I need to make a wish. So if you ever visit this place, don't forget to make your wish. Okay, so we're finally here now. We've been hiking for some time. Been tired, I'm hungry. But once you reach this place, look how magnificent this place is. It's so much worth it, you know. It's worth every step that I took from the base point down there. So, a little history about this place. So in the 8th century, Guru Rinpoche, he flew on a tigress to this place and then he meditated here. So later on, in 1629, a great saint built this monastery and called it Takstang. Tak meaning tiger, Tang meaning nest, which basically means tiger's nest. So here we have the tiger's nest. Alright, so as you can see the beautiful valley down there. So that's where we started down there. So we hiked all the way up through there and then here we are. It's a beautiful valley. So let's go. Go on. So close to Taksang, yet I have another few minutes until I reach my destination. With steep stairs, it almost feels like the stairway to heaven. As each step takes me closer to my destination, I am humbled. I am emotionally overwhelmed and ever grateful for this spiritual awakening. The mystical power and beauty of this place got me thinking if I will ever live this moment again. My journey to this place with you ends today. And I hope you will make this spiritual journey to the tiger's nest. It is better to see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times.